Since the dawn of time, every civilization has asked himself the same question sooner or later. Who makes the best beer? And that's what me and my friends will be answering in today's episode of The Beer List. Okay, so we're gonna kick it off with what are we kicking it off with?
Hey Ma, I just turned 21. Can you take me to Buffalo Wild Wings?
Blue Moon! Everybody knows how much I love Blue Moon. I mean, I've never had it before. All right. Oh, you hear that crack? Woo!
Sure.
Yeah, that smells like Blue Moon.
What are you? Whoa, what are you?
I'm
Whoa.
getting ready to drink!
Just game performance anxiety. Oh my goodness. All 9,000 taste buds.
That still tastes awful. No matter how many times I drink Blue Moon. You see, when it says orange peel, it doesn't taste like orange peel.
Uh-huh.
It tastes like grapefruit peel,
Oh.
which is worse. Yeah, I'd say I don't like the citrus taste. I'd say it's really thick wheat flavor, and I'm not sure if they mix well.
Okay, okay.
So overall, I'm thinking this is a mid-range beer that I would drink if like I had to.
So
but
like
I wouldn't want to drink it on my own.
gotcha.
So this
Okay,
is
so
Blue
perfect
Moon.
for beer darts.
No.
Oh. No,
This is
not
perfect. This is perfect for like if you go to a party with a friend and this is all they had, you would drink it.
Okay.
C tier is kind of like, guys, I don't know if I feel like I want to drink tonight. And trash tier is like, no. If someone pulls it out at the party, you're like, absolutely not.
Here's a picture of the beer I wish I got.
The next beer on our beer list, guys, Busch Ice. This is a new one that I've never had. It's Anheuser-Busch, so it's a gay beer, but still optimistic, guys. Busch Ice, not Busch Light, Busch
Okay,
Ice.
okay.
5.9% alcohol by volume. This is a real man beer here. Drunk is the destination, and this is the beer you drink to get there.
What, you're drinking Four Locos?
No, Four Locos are actually awful.
And why don't you? Why do you hate them so much? I wonder why.
Hold on,
Did that
guys.
one just make you almost
That was surprising. I won't say it's disgusting yet.
I just saw you gag.
I was surprised. Alright, I was surprised.
By how bad it was?
We don't know yet. It tastes like Weed Killer.
Oh.
It
So
tastes
like
a-
it tastes like lawn care?
It tastes like a cleaning solution. Look, can we get a look at this, please? How that you can see to the bottom of the cup, it's water. There's no color. Okay, this beer is awful. It tastes like beer mixed with cleaning solution, and it has the most atrocious looking color. It looks like a Bang energy drink. This is the first trash tier of the day.
Corona, but for hipsters.
Modelo, whoa!
All 9,000 taste buds?
Modelo is a very sharp flavor.
All
Now,
right.
I don't have a very refined taste bud. So I usually, I break down beers by the first impact that hits your tongue, the flavor when it's in your mouth, and then the aftertaste. This has a
Okay.
very good first impression sip. It tastes pretty good when it's in your mouth. But the aftertaste
I know
kind of
it
tastes
does.
like you put a baby wipe in your mouth.
Really?
Yeah. So it has
So this
like,
one's kind of chemically again too.
yeah, it has like 2 out of 3.
Chemicals.
But if you just keep
Ooh,
drinking it,
fuck.
you'd never notice. Yeah. I'd say this is a meteor Corona with the worst aftertaste. Worst. So I'd put it at like a A tier.
Modelo's not bad.
Even with the
Well, the aftertaste doesn't
Brain
last very
breaking.
long. It's just kind of.
Oh, okay.
That ram is making me hungry.
Okay.
Doesn't smell bad. I like that.
Alrighty. Well, that's a good plus.
Okay. Has a flipped off cap though, okay, guys. Keep your
It's a
like
red flag.
your levels low. Twist off caps, never a good sign. Oh my goodness.
He's licking his lips.
This
Does
is
it
the
taste
most-
like you're drinking a beer though?
This is the most original beer I've ever had in my life, I think. Except for like Guinness. Close your eyes, Tickles. Pretend you're in a bakery. You smell the fresh bread. You bite into a piece of sourdough bread.
Okay.
And then you drink some water.
That's what it is. It's just like
That's
you're
what
drinking
it tastes
sourdough.
like. It tastes like sourdough bread. It tastes good. No, Shiner Bach goes in the S tier.
Really?
No, that is awesome. I like that.
Is it the best one so far of tonight?
Yeah.
It's
original. It's bold. It's Shiner Bach.
Corona.
The double wide Corona. We're matching it up against Modelo. It's
Corona,
cracked
that's
open.
that's like water.
It's still good. It has a mellow. When it hits your tongue, it's mellow. When it's in your mouth, it tastes like beer. When it goes down your throat, it's gone. It's done. It's a good beer. Doesn't have a stupid aftertaste. Doesn't have a weird first taste. It's just a good beer. It always goes in S tier. Every time I drink Corona, it goes in S tier. It's better than Modelo, by far. I've had both of these beers quite often. Corona just always wins. It always wins. It's never once not won. Maybe we should calm down.
Maybe we should calm
The
down.
next beer is Dos Equis.
I don't always drink, but when I do, it's too much.
Oh,
Dos
okay.
Equis. We're gonna try that and see how it goes. We don't know
I
Dos
have
Equis is
version.
like the worst beer of all time, but we're gonna give it a good old try. It has the pop-off lid because they're pretentious douchebags who think their beer is good enough to need to pop off. And that cap is gone, and I'm not going and getting it until tomorrow. Wow. I love the taste of sweaty socks as a first taste. What a good beer. It tastes like dirty laundry. I'm done. We're done. We're done with Dos Equis. I've had it 2 times. It tastes like dirty laundry every single time I've had it. Dos Equis is trash tier.
Hey, it's me, Mario. Pasta linguine.
Stella Artois, the next drink on the menu.
Look, bro, face.
You gotta be
Dude, you
quick.
have the same disgusting beer
Yeah, it's
that I've never had before. Pop it off, Charles.
Yeah.
All good
and-
beers have the pop-off cat.
Well, yeah. But it's gonna foam everywhere. I got
Oh my
it.
goodness.
All right, let's taste test it together, Charles.
Ready?
Cling.
Tastes like weed in a beer.
It actually does.
I don't like it.
That's actually awful.
Nope.
It was bad the first time. I mean, I've never had it before. But it was bad the first time. It's not great the second time either. And I'm like 9 beers in. The Stella Artois tastes like grass clippings mixed with a dirty sock. I give it like trash tier.
I'd give it a 3. Maybe. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. Let me give it another sip.
Probably one of the best out there.
Yeah, I'd give it a 2.
2 out of what?
You guys just have
And-
poor taste.
2 out of 10? That's a trash tier for me. You actually like Stella Artois, Josh?
No, I've never had it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. This is awful.
They're not
the
good.
Italians do not know what they're talking about.
Dude, can I crash at your place, man?
We're taste testing Natty Daddy. I don't know what a Natty Daddy is. I've never seen it in my entire whole life. It actually tastes
It's like
trash.
not enjoy it. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Alright, pound it. Put it down.
That goes immediate trash tier. I tasted it once. That goes in trash tier. It makes me want to
That's your
throw up.
favorite.
It really does.
So you like Stella Artois more?
Stella Artois at least tastes like a beer. This tastes like if you use a Swiffer wet jet and put your mouth at the end of the spray nozzle.
Has anybody seen my shotgun?
Alright, the next beer we're going to be trying is Budweiser Original in a can.
Wait, did you get Bud Light?
Budweiser original in a glass bottle.
Just as I thought. Alright, here's the thing. I put it in trash tier before, but it isn't really trash tier. Budweiser is a C tier beer. And you know
Never
why
actually had Bud
it's
Light.
a C tier beer? Because for some reason, it is unnaturally sweet. That's it. It's normal beer, but it is sweet. And that is not good. It tastes like you ate a loaf of bread and then crunched on a candy cane.
Glad there's no controversy surrounding this beer.
Alright guys, time for me to drink Bud Light.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow, he's
You better
so
not finish
pretty.
that.
The grimace shake of beer.
Dude, it is. Time to drink it. It's like Budweiser, but without the awful sweet taste that makes you want to die.
I kind of like Bud Light.
Bud Light goes in B tier. Bud Light is a mid-range beer. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste good. It's like up there. It's like a beer you could drink. Don't have to think about it. It's a beer. That's it.
Why put Ultra in the name if it tastes worse than the light version?
Michelob Ultra. It's like Bud Light with a bit more beer taste.
More beer taste.
Alright, where's Bud? Bud Light? Okay, so Michelob is at A tier.
Oh yeah. Michelob's pretty good.
Michelob Light is at A tier. It's a little bit better than Bud Light, so it's up there.
Guinness if the creators were mentally unwell.
Steel Reserve. Now, I don't know what a Steel Reserve is, but I do know that it is slow brewed for exceptionally smooth flavor. It's like 8%. What an interesting flavor. It's like black coffee mixed with chocolate, mixed with beer. Now I know what you're thinking, that sounds delicious. Conventionally, those three flavors would be delicious. However, today it seems as if it's opposite day. Let's give it one more taste. You know? Disgusting. Steel Reserve goes in the trash tier category.
Oh no, that's what we in the beautiful country of Canada call an igloo.
Ice brewed for a bolder taste. I guess that's why it's called Ice House. That's a little gimmick. There's a flavor in there I can't identify. It's like a normal beer. Your wheat, your hops. There's something in there. There's a little something in there dancing around on my taste buds. I know what it is. Tastes kind of like grass a little bit. Like lawn clippings. Just a little bit. It's an A tier. You know, it's definitely Ice House. It's not bad. It's not bad. It really isn't bad. You know, sometimes you just gotta be like, it's not terrible.
Well, at least our schools are a shooting range, innit?
Guinness. Guinness. This is what the British people do.
Nasty.
Oi, brother.
I mean Irish? That's Irish.
Alright. They're all on the same, like, little island.
That is offensive to so many people.
And they're all in the same island. They're the same people. You've never heard a British person be like, "Oh, I go out for a pint of Guinness, bruv." Like that, they say that. Exactly like that. Pint of Guinness. This is how I'm supposed to pour it, apparently. It makes all the nitrogen foam up or something scientific that I'm not going to rebut. It says best poured into a glass. I poured it into a plastic. This isn't even a pint. This is 12 ounces. Boo! Boo! Liars. Also, I already know what Guinness is. I've had it before. It's an S tier.
This tastes like coffee.
It's an S tier. It's not an S tier beer. It's an S tier alcoholic beverage. If I asked for a beer and they handed this to me, I'd be like, disgusting. If you were like, hey, you want to drink something with alcohol in it? I'd be like, oh, I'm Jacob Dolly. Of course I do. And then I drink it. I'd be like, that's delicious. So this gets an S tier automatically. Right? We don't even have to mess around. We don't have to play around.
Oh, you cheeky baggers want to throw some shrimps on the barbie?
All right. We know that the British people have good beer. But what about the Australians? Foster's. Now, this isn't normal Foster's. I drink normal Foster's quite often. This is Foster's Premium. Strange. There's a whole lot more taste in here than in a normal Foster's. It's not bad, but it's slightly worse than normal Foster's. So, this one gets an S tier, Foster's. But Foster's Premium, it gets a middle of the road. I'm gonna put FP here, just so everybody knows that Foster's Premium gets a little bit lower.
Soft hand, son. When I was your age, I worked 48 hours unpaid shift in the hot sun.
Coors Light. See that? Coors Light.
Mid-tier.
Huh?
Mid-tier.
Mid-tier?
It's
Haven't
alright.
had it yet. Let me twist off the cap and taste it. It's kind of like... You've had Coors Ultra, right, Josh?
I think so.
Or Coors Banquet, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Coors Light is like Coors Banquet if it was sad and depressed. So, I would give Coors Banquet an A tier. So, I'll give Coors Light a B tier. Yeah.
Exceptionally bad, baby. Ayo, Bazinga!
Michelob Ultra.
Yuck.
Now, I haven't had Michelob Ultra in quite a while. So, let's try it right now. Huh. How interesting. Let me just look real quick where I put Michelob Light. Michelob Light was an A tier. Alright,
Really?
so Michelob Ultra
S tier?
is a C tier.
Really?
No, there is no way. This is worse than the light version.
How is that possible?
Because it has more flavor. But the flavor isn't good. Michelob Ultra had less flavor. And the flavor it had wasn't awesome. But it was better than this, whatever this garbage is. This is like a Natty Daddy if it tasted a little bit less like brake fluid.
Now, with the beer list completed, the world could rest easy knowing that the questions that had once plagued them had a fun and fulfilling conclusion. And I could stop editing this video. Just remember, folks, brush your teeth 3 times a day to avoid gingivitis. Eat your vegetables, because I know you're not eating them because they're disgusting. And God loves you as much as I love creating alcohol-related content on the internet, which is a whole lot.